It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tail of the tape. Carl, the Jackal Frampton, 125 pounds even. He's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 157. And he'll be taking on Evgeny Gradovich, 5'7.5" tall with a reach of 67 inches.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
He's the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Whether it's super bantamweight, featherweight, or super featherweight, he is a real danger, as tough as they come.
I just need a minute to retain who I am and who I am, and so dependent on exactly where we stand. Stand at any pose, anything but...
So here is Evgeny Gradovich, the former IBF featherweight champion of the world. He beat Billy Dib to earn that belt and defended it in a rematch with Dib as well. Two great fights.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Fighting out of the blue corner from Evgeny, Russia, the former featherweight title holder known as El Ruso Mexicano, Evgeny Gradovich.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Double uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
These two were made for each other. Hooks, misses. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter shot. Looking to land the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Frampton in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just the same again.
Breathe. Breathe.
You getting soft on me? Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't...
Switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just stay focused.
Mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep putting on the end of his jab.
Way better. He's not in your lead.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Feel good? Good man.
All the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting the counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. A straight right just misses. They block the uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time, you know the scorecard. Hold that thought! Gradovich is wobbly. That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
Cornerman, get your job done, do it right.
The jab's working nice.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to focus.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Son, you've let him back into this. You're better than this. Go back out.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Good work, you.
So it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence and
good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
I'll gather in your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. So just keep putting on the end of his jab.
The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
The jab's working.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot. And that's the last thing you want.
Punch, counter punch. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Good defense to block the hook. Frampton goes down, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two,
they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels, look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
You need just to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Fight kick. Great round. You stay focused.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power.
Okay, now you're switching off. That was a terrible round, that is.
About the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The courage on display here is incredible. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. The jab misses. Nobody home with that hook. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Oh, wait a minute! El Russo Mexicano may be going down. And Gradovich is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good, man. Good.
That round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just very...
Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good, man.
Don't worry about it, kid. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Great round. Great round. Now, relax, relax. The jab's working nice.
Just stepping around. Done all your work all
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Good work.
And now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take the...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The jab doesn't quite connect. That uppercut just missed. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
His stamina is off the charts. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
Okay, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. He's thinking.
About that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
Get your mind back on the job.
It's a great round. Great round. Now, relax. Relax. Just the same again.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want you to...
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Feel good? Good man.
Better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
This is the beginning of round 6. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Frampton crumbles to the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again...
Whoa, did you see that? And down goes Gradovich. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10,
you saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is odd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.